we need to find out why it is acting weird. So in order to do that, we have to reproduce our issue. So let me add item to the shopping cart, go here. When we hit the update cart, we know our control goes to the update cart action method inside the cart controller. So in here, let me add a debugger and go back and hit the update cart button. When you do that, the control comes back to our controller action method. In here, let's see what's there inside the prod list. You can see prod list is empty. It should have one product. The reason it does not have one product is if we go back to our index view and if we scroll down, we have a for each loop. We have faced this issue in the past. We do not need a for each loop. We will have to convert this in a for loop and then it will be able to bind it when it posts the data. So I'll convert it in a for loop with integer I is equal to 0, I is less than model and I plus plus. We'll have to change this to model.count and the error should go away inside the for loop. Great, we need to fix all the other places here. So rather than obj, we need to display model of I. Here, if you use model of I, it will give an error message because our model is an I enumerable. So with that, we have to change one more thing here. Let's stop the application. Let's go to the top. Rather than I enumerable, we can use a list of product. Then if we come back here, model of I, it's not showing error anymore. Let me copy that and we'll paste that for all the other places. Perfect. Let's fix it here as well. And great. Let's run our application and give this one more try. We'll make sure we have our debugger. Yep, right here. And let's log in as an admin user, add few items to the cart. We'll update the count here. Now if you hover here, we see one product. That is good. If you go in the details, you will see one more issue, and that is the ID of the product is 0. Well, that can be fixed easily as well, but for now, let me do right click here, set this as the next statement, and rerun this. We'll go back here. You remember ID was not being populated, and the reason behind that is inside our for each loop, we do not have ID anywhere here. So we need to add a hidden property. So we'll add input hidden and ASP4 will be model of I dot ID. Once you save this, if you go back and refresh the page, we get an error. Let's go back. We forgot the @ sign. Let's refresh again. And this time, let me update this to 13, hit update cart. In product list, what we care about is ID of the product and square feet, because that is what we have to set in our shopping cart. Once you make that change, and if you continue here, you can see the total price has been updated to $260. So great. If we go back, remove debugging, let me change this to 14, update cart. You see the price and the order total is updating accordingly. So with this, you see how you can debug what is the root cause of issues or error that you see with the help of Debugging Point. With that, let's continue in the next video.